Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 1. And you chose pink calcite. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. And I particularly felt drawn to these first cards because of the eclipse coming up. And I feel like this is a really good time to just kind of check in and reflect on where we are in our lives right now, or where you are rather. Oh, 1:11 on the timer clock. Focusing on your inner light, seeing the world through love. This tells me that some of you are, I don't want to say a dark place, but maybe you're feeling a little down. Maybe you've been watching too much television or news or things that just aren't particularly healthy for you. And so now is a good time to do some meditation, take some time to relax and let go of, clear out all that negative energy. And let's go a little bit deeper and see. And I'm noticing right away, there's high consciousness colors, also blue, a time to relax, to be in serenity, and look at those coming, and look, not only are these two blue, but look at hands reaching out and giving in both. And so, give back. Today is a day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thought or expectation of getting anything. In return, reach out and touch other people's spirit, as it is highly likely that someone really needs it. Okay, so you have a message or a way of connecting with someone today or this week that can be really helpful, and also giving back without expecting something. That's when the universe really gives it to us. Just doing it out of the joy of your heart. And also when you do this, it's not just healing for others, but it's healing for you. It's helping you to see the goodness. Again, I feel like some of you have gotten too caught up in the world issues, and it's easy to make us depressed, and also we don't know how much of that information is true. So when you get back in connection and you're doing the work, you're helping, you're getting out of yourself, that raises your spirit, that helps you connect with others, it raises you back to that high frequency of love. And not only that, it's changing your perspective. Like you see, there's equal amounts. You know, when you're constantly bombarded with negative things, that's what you start to attract, and that's what all you feel is going on. You're missing out on the balance. 333 on the clock. Spirit is coming in loud and clear and strong for you today. So giving back, doing something good, is going to benefit you and these people or person. And just ask. Look at all those helping hands. Your guides are saying ask, whether it's them or someone else, higher consciousness, whatever you're used to working with. You know, reminding you you're not doing this alone. It's a co-creation. There are there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, spirit, helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are here. We are your spirit team, and all you have to do is ask for help and guidance. Yes, because it's a free will planet. You need to ask. Oh, let me grab a drink real quick. The wind has been going 2 days nonstop, and I am just so dehydrated. So asking for help, anyone in the seen or the unseen world, they're here, they're reaching out to you, they want to help you. 4, 5, 6, yes, steps in the right direction. 4, 5, 6 on the clock. So don't be afraid to ask. And again, when we're in that deep energy, that dark energy, we can feel alone and separated, but that's the furthest from the truth. And that's another way to control and manipulate, is when we're in the dark energy or the negative energy, however you want to, we feel lost and disconnected, but that's the furthest from the truth. But you need to ask. They want to support you. They want to help you. Look at all of those hands. And self-love. Remember over here how I was saying this is helpful for you as well as others. It's a form of self-love. And also, in any other form, it's really important right now, not only asking and doing the work, but treating yourself with love and respect. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind, but about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So you are being fully supported. Just ask for it. Take the time for yourself. Be loving and caring. Think of, what if someone came to you right now, a friend, someone that you care about or love, and they told you the exact same thing is going on with them that's going on with you. How would you treat them? And then treat yourself that way. Do what makes you feel good. Take a little time off. Get a massage. Go out in nature. Whatever lifts your spirit. Doing something that helps other people. Maybe getting involved in some kind of project. So let's see what your tarot. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire. New project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. Yes, perfect. Stop questioning yourself and jump into that creative project again coming up. The creative project you've been dreaming about. This card is your sign to act now. Even if you feel you're not ready, you need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you shortly, so don't let them slip by. Beautiful. So this is a great time for you to get moving again. Energy is meant to move and flow, and when you're stagnant, that's when we start to feel dead inside and just unmotivated, and we don't feel good. But as soon as you start moving and getting that energy flow again, and again it's confirming here about starting a project, doing something, giving back, and self-love at the same time, caring for yourself. And we have Wheel of Fortune. This card has been coming out for me like the last 2 weeks of readings. Jupiter and fire. You may be taking the good with the bad right now, and this is a cycle that you cannot control. Remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. So coming out of this, the movement, again, the energy flow, connecting, movement, it's getting that wheel to turn. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, unpredictable. So it's turning in your favor if you start doing the action again. Movement, energy has to, ask for help to get going again. The stagnation will, it's not doing anything for you. It's just holding you down, holding you back. You need to break free. And the lovers under self-love. Mercury, Gemini, air. The lovers in an upright position signifies decisions in relationships, the temptation of the heart, or choice of personal partners to be made that should not be taken lightly. You need to determine what is truly important to you and hold to your beliefs. Love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, strength of two together, deep love, a choice. Okay, so maybe this has been part of the procrastination. So far this reading is very healing. It's all about self-love and love to others, as well as a partnership. So maybe you've been down in the dumps a little bit about love for some particular reason, which again, the first card, when I focus on my inner light, You see the world through the lens of love. So it's time to come back into this loving energy with friends, with partners, treating yourself with the love and respect that you deserve. The wheel of fortune is turning. This is, 10:10 on the clock. This is a good time to start your project, start giving back and helping others. Love, harmony. Oh, I read that already. Okay, sorry. So let's see what your next 3 messages are. Again, more blues coming through. Cat hair. I choose each day to release hurt and resentment. Okay, so maybe that is why you've been down in dumps again. It could have been relationship, love issues. And whatever it is you need to let go, it's time for healing, because look at all the blue. Relaxation, peace, serenity, giving back, loving yourself, trusting others, connecting to that love energy. I love and approve of myself. So again, self-love. Some of you have been beating yourself up over something. I don't know, it could have been a relationship, something that you did. You're only human. Remember, learning. This is how we learn. We make mistakes. Sometimes we make the same mistake more than once, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong. And look between the pages. There's flowers, there's sunshine, a plane, clouds, a balloon. And look at all those beautiful floral arrangements and colors in the background. This is your story. You're creating your life. And remember, you choose. Do you want to continue to the next chapter? Do you want to stay on the same page, or do you want to go back to the beginning? It's your choice. But love and approve yourself. Maybe reflecting in those areas that you feel bad about, whatever it is that's making you feel guilty, or maybe not see yourself with love. And thinking about that, forgive yourself, maybe ask for forgiveness, or just reflect on how you can handle that situation differently. I am filling my mind with good thoughts under self-love and the lovers. So affirmations for some of you is very positive, and also blue coming through again, and throat chakra, speaking out, creating into existence through the power of your words. I am filling my mind with good thoughts. I am speaking good thoughts. I am worthy of self-love and to be loved. I am worthy to create and give to others. And let's see what the last messages are. This is tough, but so are you. And look on the cactuses, all those beautiful blooming flowers. So there's beauty in everything. Some people don't find cactuses very pretty, but I think they are. But even as prickly and rough, they still have beautiful blossoms. So again, I feel like this is referring to self-love. Oh my God. Look at this. This is tough, but so are you. I didn't even know that same card was in the deck. And look, she's sitting on top of books with the books again. So doing some type of, and she's on her computer, so it looks like some type of research. And there's also plants blossoming and blooming. So this has been difficult for you, but you have learned, and you are learning how to heal, how to use this to grow. That is amazing. Not only did those two come out, but books on books. Wow. You have that strength. You can do it. Find joy in the journey. And a balloons are coming up twice. So remember not to get down on yourself. Remember, reflect, change how you see things. Instead of beating yourself up, see the joy. Say, okay, I made a mistake, I'm only human, but how can you see it differently instead of thinking, oh, I'm a horrible person, oh, I can't believe I did that. Change it into a more joyful, again, good thoughts in my mind. I like that it came out on top of that. So change it to a positive thought, a positive way to see it. Eat, sleep, be happy, repeat. Yes, I'm hearing for some of you, routine is everything. Maybe you've fallen out of your routine. Maybe you used to do morning priming or certain things throughout the day. So this is a reminder to get back into a routine is going to be very helpful for you. Oops, let me grab a drink. Broken crayon, still color. So for me, self-love is coming through again. No matter how bad we might feel or broken we think we are, we still have the ability to do more, to do better, to heal, to come back into love. Wow. This has been a very love-oriented reading. I've never had one like this. I will never stop loving you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the universe wants you to know you are loved, you are cared for. There's so much help for you. Remember the hands reaching out. Ask for help when you feel stuck. You know, you're not seen in a bad way. You're not going to be punished. You know, the only punishment is you doing it to yourself or allowing someone to do it to you because you think you deserve it. This isn't true. You are loved. You will always be loved. Even if you make mistakes, that's okay. Just keep going. Wow, great reading for you guys. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. If you chose pile number 2, you chose the raw piece of larvicite. And the card, I felt very drawn to these cards today because of the eclipse coming up. I feel very drawn to the moon and the stars and just the night in general. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose, again, I choose love. Okay, so some of you have not been feeling your best, been lingering in some darkness. Something has been causing fear. Maybe you've been staying in your home. You're not making choices that you normally would for some reason, and the universe wants you to see it differently, to change how you're thinking, how you're feeling. Choose love over fear, and it will instantly get you back into that high vibrational energy. And the first, trust. Look at all that green, and the heart chakra wide open, connecting to the divine. While your logical mind is while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So opening your heart, connecting more with your intuition. The head always wants to guide, the head always wants to dictate, because it's trying to protect us, where the heart is more joyful and playful. It wants to be open. It wants to experience new and different things. So that fear is holding you back. The universe is saying, no, come out and play. Connect to love. Connect to gratitude. Connect to the inner child joy. That is your compass, where the heart is. Trusting, letting go. So there's more out there for you, but you're holding yourself back. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So you need a little break right now. Let me grab a drink. Okay, so getting away, a little vacation, a mini vacation, whatever you can do to take time for yourself, to get away. this needs some, you need some type of reflection, contemplation on what's going on in your life. You need to focus, pay attention, whatever this fear is that's been causing you to hold yourself back instead of pushing forward. 21:21 on the clock timer. And the universe wants you to take time to connect, to ground yourself, to just simply breathe, relax, let everything go. Think about why you're afraid, what's causing this fear, and how you can deal with it. 90% of the time, the things we fear never happen. Oops. And take a moment again, and some type of, look how looks like she's in meditation. There's butterflies and also divine light connecting. So some type of transformation, changing of the mind needs to happen. Take a moment, stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So twice this is coming through, but this is a little bit more in depth. It's not also taking that time again to reflect, but don't make any hasty decisions right now. You're about to jump into something or make some kind of decision, and the universe is saying, no, now is not the time. Don't do it. Now is the time for you to get away and just relax and reflect on it first. And the tarot, we have 6 of Swords, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire. An important milestone has been reached and you're feeling confident and self-assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others have taken notice and you've received acclaim. Don't let guilt stand in the way of your success. Victory, public recognition, progress, self-confidence, rewards, good news, good fortune, achievement, promotion. Okay, so either you have or you're about to achieve something you've been working on, and maybe that's why some of this fear is coming in for you and you need to reflect. Don't make the decision. I feel because of whatever this is and you're in the public eye, it's gotten a lot of attention, so you're being approached by a lot of people. Perhaps that's what's making you feel uncomfortable and nervous because you've never had attention like this before. And a lot of people are asking things. They see what you've achieved, you've accomplished. They want to partner up with you. They want to be involved in some way, and it's overwhelming. So that's why you're not supposed to make the decision. Think about it. Put the priorities first. Put yourself first. And then just think about each one and what they're offering or representing. Maybe make a list, reflect on it, and see which ones interest you the most, the ones that you feel that love, that joy in your heart, that childlike wonder, and then investigate. Okay. And the next tarot, the Empress, Venus and Earth. You're experiencing new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress, positioned upright, may also be a sign that it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self-care. Okay, that's 3 times that's come through. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. Okay, so besides business, this could be a relationship. Maybe, again, it's talking about parenting. Some of you might be thinking about having a child of some sort, or it could be a romance. This is a good thing, but also it's telling you for the 3rd time, take the time you need to think about it. Really plan what you want to do. Don't allow that fear to hold you back. Seeing it with loving eyes, opening to your guides, to your intuition, to the divine for that support. And 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire. You've been hit with a spark of inspiration now. You must figure out how to turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let your intuition guide you. Okay, this sums up everything all of these cards have just said, as well as my description. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, happiness, goals, attainment, foresight, recognition. Okay, so you are in an amazing place right now. I feel like you're kind of battling between extremely happy, but also that fearful energy, and it's time to put that fearful energy down. You've just achieved, or again, you're about to achieve something huge. A lot of abundance is coming in. A lot of people, again, I feel like that's why it's partially overwhelming, because you need that time to think about what you want to do with these offers, what the next step. Maybe you don't want to take any of those offers. Maybe you just want to keep moving forward doing your own thing. But the universe is saying, don't do anything. Take time, self-care, self-love. Do what you need to do. And let me see the next three. I am content with what I have. And immediately, this isn't to say that you are ungrateful by any means. I feel like you are, I mean, for this to come through, you're a go-getter. 2727 on the clock timer. You are someone that gets things done. You enjoy your work or whatever it is you're doing. But the universe is saying, remember, again, taking time, reflecting on those achievements and just appreciating what you've done, that hard work. You know, for you, it might have felt easy, but it's not. You know, you've just gotten into a habit of being a certain way, having a certain attitude. And it's not always easy, so take time and reflect and just be grateful for what you've achieved and how it came into fruition. I am becoming the best version of myself, and look at that, butterflies coming through. Major transformation again. You know, this is just, there's a lot of abundance going on, but also self-improvement, self-enlightenment, just bettering yourself in many ways. So this is something else I would say, reflecting on. You're somebody that just likes to go, 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 but take time to appreciate. My mind is light even during the darkest day. So I felt like that's a reminder that goes with where you're, what does it say? I recognize that I've chosen fear and I choose love. And that looks like a portal to me, a hand reaching into the portal to the divine, connecting, remembering the light is within you, the light is around you, even your darkest day. But it doesn't have to be unless you choose to see it that way. Okay, and the next, get well soon. Okay, this, what is this, like the 1, 2, 3, third or fourth time, self-care. Look at that, nurturing yourself. There's some herbal teas down there with some chamomile. Taking that time, get well soon, not that you're sick, even though some of you might feel a little run down because of the stress, the nervousness, the fear. You make me happy. You make a lot of people happy. That's why they're after you. But also, this is not just the surrounding people. The universe wants you to know how happy your ancestors, your guides are so happy, proud of you, the work you're doing. You're making a difference in the world, in your life. And just remember self-love and that you are loved. Design your life. How, again, so why you're taking the time on, what is it, 4 cards now, this talking about taking a break. Design your life. Right? Have a journal or some type of, maybe a legal pad where you're writing down the next steps, what you want to do. That's just confirming everything that's already been saying. The sky is the limit. Yep. Nothing can hold you back. Keep going. Don't let fear hold you back. That's the only thing that can cause problems. You are limitless. You are beautiful. If you start to get down on yourself again, remember what a beautiful soul the universe wants you to know. Again, coming through, you make the universe happy, your ancestors, your lineage. You are a beautiful soul, and you have so much to offer. Chosen and loved. Look at that. There is just so much love coming through for you. Again, your ancestors, I'm hearing your departed loved ones, the guides, your angels, whatever you call them, ascended masters. These people are so proud of you. Like this, I feel like, what is that? Karmic ties broken, I'm hearing. Like this is a lifetime that you're really doing your best. If you believe in that sort of thing. Like we have so many different lifetimes, but I feel like this is a lifetime the karma ties have been broken. You've been doing your best. You were chosen, and you chose this life to come in and do what you're doing right now. So just remember, you have the love, you have the support. You're doing all of the things that you came here to do. Just don't let that fear get in the way. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Oh, 33:33 on the clock. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 3. And if you chose the third pile, you chose this gorgeous strawberry quartz. It's one of my new favorites, and I don't know if it's showing or not, but this thing is very sparkly. It has all kinds of intricate cuts, inclusions. It's so beautiful. And let's see what your message is. And right away, look at that purple, purple, purple. So divine energy, support, consciousness is coming in really strong for you today. Attack, pain, fear, and judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Okay, some of you are not feeling your best. You might be in victim mode right now and not even realize it. No judgments whatsoever. I've been there. So the universe wants you to realize whatever's going on, it's you asking for help, and the universe is here to support you, is here to help you. So let's go a little bit deeper and find out exactly what is going on here. Okay, so the first card, believe, and look at that, her heart is open. She has like that purple higher consciousness energy. It almost looks like a form of a crown. She's connecting with her higher self. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Okay, so you're a little down on yourself right now. Maybe that's why this other stuff is going on. You're feeling separate. You might be judging some kind of pain or fear. You're attacking something or someone. What is going on? You need some self-love. You need love in general, because it sounds like you're not connecting to that divine essence. I'm not sure what is going on with you yet, but you haven't been believing in yourself the way you do. You're feeling very disconnected and isolated, but you are not. Support is all around you. You can't, even if you wanted to be, because divine source is in each of us. And look at again, as I was saying, the purple's coming through telling you. Let me see, gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Okay, so maybe that is why you're not so happy. The complaining, the judgment, or the attack. Maybe somebody, I'm here, not everyone, but the first thing I'm hearing is promotion. Okay, I feel like some of you were trying to get a promotion at work and someone else got it and you feel like it should have been yours. So you're being very judgmental, you're upset about this. And for whatever reason, I know this, if somebody had told me this, I'd want to punch them out, but sometimes when these things happen, it's not meant to be. For whatever reason, you're not ready. Or what I like and helps me when I deal with something like this, something better is on the horizon for you. The universe, I mean, it's so connected right off the bat with purple in all 3 cards, and pile 3. And remember, we started out 3333. Wow, master, builder, number, ascended masters, creator. So having gratitude for what you have, not to say that you aren't, but you're focusing more on outside of yourself, what you want, what you're trying to attract, which can push it away. But again, as this is saying, as soon as we connect to that gratitude for what we have, for who we are, it's going to shift your energy and get you out of that and help you believe in yourself. No wonder if somebody, you know, got something that you wanted, and it doesn't have to be a promotion. It could be something else that you've been trying to work towards and you haven't received it. And you're starting to not believe in yourself. You feel like you're not worthy maybe, or you're just not pushing hard enough, but you were doing everything. You've just gotten off track a little bit. And memories, solar plexus. Here it's talking about believing your power. You need to do some solar plexus work and some grounding. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are rising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Okay, so maybe connecting with, if you're drawn to certain ancestors or you have a loved one, I'm hearing grandmother, I'm hearing brother and father, but that's just what's coming through. There could be others. So memories, that's another thing that's going to help shift you out of this energy that's pulling you down, that's not letting you move forward and receive what you want. Focusing on memories could be passed on loved ones. It could be anything. Whatever it is that brings joy, that brings hope, we need to shift you. And again, in that gratitude frequency, it's going to instantly pull you out of this dark energy. Okay, and let's see what your tarot have to say. Grab a drink real quick. Okay, your first tarot, Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water. Listen to your heart and go with all things sentimental. Memories, sentiment. All things sentimental and romantic. Share those tender moments with someone special. Feel free to express your feelings. Dance like no one's watching and be a giant goof. Inner child. Have fun and be wild, moon child. Creative opportunities. See, look at that. Creative opportunities, news, messages, information. Something better is going to be coming through. Curiosity, possibility, happy, surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. Okay, so this is something else that's helping shift you besides the gratitude and thinking about happy memories. Somebody you trust, share those memories, celebrate. By talking about this, it's going to get it out. You need to release that blocked energy, that low vibrational energy in you from the things that you're not happy about right now that's causing you to feel in fear or pain and judgment. Releasing and letting all of that go so you're not in victim mentality. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water. Pisces again, and water again. Scorpio again. Pay attention to your imagination in both the real world and in your dreams. Take action to ensure that your dreams become reality. Don't give up on what you've been working on. Don't sit idle and expect things to manifest on their own. Evaluate options closely and wisely before making decisions to ensure the best outcome. Yes, so keep going. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep working on the things that you want. You've kind of given up on that because you feel like you didn't get what you want, but there is something better on the horizon. You just need to shift that energy. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming. Pay attention to your dreams. Make a list. Refocus your energy, ground yourself, and starting over again. Keep going. Keep that movement flowing. And justice. Remember what I just said and what these cards are confirming. Something better is coming. Venus, Libra, air. Your decisions will have lasting effects if you've endured wrongdoing. This card may mean that relief is coming. However, if you've caused pain, take this as a warning, and upright justice may also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself or others, or perhaps some attention is needed for an important decision. Okay, so I'm hearing emotional intelligence. This is a good opportunity to reflect on how you're acting, to learn, to grow. And also, if you blew up on somebody, you might need to apologize. Even if you still feel angry about the situation, you need to let that anger go. If you need to apologize for blowing up, or just maybe forgiveness to yourself. But justice, because this didn't work out, don't worry. Again, standing in your power, paying attention to your dreams, writing things down, a new opportunity is coming. Sharing these memories, sharing this situation so you can release those blocks. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. So everything is going to work out for you, even though you might not see it, you might not feel it. This is confirming each step. You know, you feel that something was wrong, something didn't work out the way you thought, and so you kind of blew up, you're judging, you're going off. So believe in yourself, keep going, give gratitude, think about the things that make you happy, share them, reground the self, write down notes, making decisions, what you want to do next. And it's saying, be careful what you're doing, focusing on how you're feeling, not overreacting. Justice is coming. And perhaps some attention is needed for an important decision. Let's see what the next three cards reveal. I like this reading, actually. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I don't usually get a reading like this, so it's really exciting. Ooh, 4444 on the timer, angel number. So this is exciting for me. Usually readings like this in the past used to make me uncomfortable, but I see the growth. I feel like amazing energy on this reading, even though you might not be too happy. I can see how it's working, how everything is going to come to a head, and something better is coming, is going to happen for you. Look at that. I am not afraid of things that could go wrong. So maybe this is something that you need to reflect on and learn. Maybe start using this as it's talking about. I kept hearing emotional intelligence, growth as well. Don't let this hold you back, because over here where it's talking about, and look how similar those colors are. The heart around her, let me pick that up. I love that because it's talking about believe in yourself, where, you know, when we don't get what we want, we can look at those colors are exactly the same. I am not afraid that things could go wrong. Don't let this become something that happens every time it doesn't go your way. Just know something better. Keep going, keep learning, let it go. That is amazing that those two came out together. I am allowed to say no, okay? Maybe this is something also I'm feeling you didn't want to do something, whatever this is evolving around, but you did it anyway. Maybe somebody was being pushy. So remember, you have the ability to say no. Don't, you know, maybe that's why you felt like you deserved something. You were doing more of the work, but then it went to someone else. Don't let someone push you into doing things that you don't want to do, especially if you're not, you know, we don't always have to get the credit, but in this situation, thinking that, you know, it didn't go, you were doing more of the work or putting the effort in, and that's why you were so upset too, because it went to someone that didn't seem like they deserved it. My mind is open. My mind is an empty pool, and some sort of meditation is going on under this tree. Oh, let me grab a drink. Okay, so taking some time out, reflecting. Again, I feel like memories or spending time with that person, as it's talking about over here in this tarot, doing whatever it takes to help you feel grounded and supported. And remember how we were talking about solar plexus? Look at all of that golden energy lit up. Look, you can see the solar plexus there, very bright yellow with the others. And when you calm yourself and just allow things to flow naturally, that's when the creativity and the ideas, the guidance will start popping into your mind and guiding you, helping you. So let's see what our last messages are. Look at that. I believe in you. The universe believes in you. You are co-creating. Remember, you've got this. You can do this. You can, you will, you are. Keep going. Focus on the good. Again, it goes with over here talking about memories and sharing things. That's come up 3 times now. Focusing on the good things, that's what will boost you, move you forward, and keep you in the right state of mind. Make today magical. Yes, no matter what happens, there's always something good to be gained from every situation, always. So learning to train yourself to see things that way. Letting go of victim mentality, anger, fear, judgment. And those things take time. It doesn't happen overnight. I know this. I went through it. Great things take time. Just what I was saying. That's so funny. And we have bees and honey. The sweetness, you are a very sweet person. You are a kind person. You know, just because this happened, it's just a reaction. It's not, you know, there's no judgment there. It's just things that happen. And when situations like that, you know, how we react to situations, things that trigger us, that's showing us where we can learn, where we can grow, improve. And sometimes they do take time. But again, you know, you're filled with sweetness. It's just little tweaks here and there that can improve. And make the days count. I feel like this is kind of similar to make today magical. Don't count the days, make the days count. Yes. Just focusing on what you want to do, focusing on yourself, doing the work, having fun, taking time out for you. And look at that. Thank you. The universe is thanking you for doing the work, for being you. The universe believes in you. You're doing great work. You know, be proud of yourself. Even when we have, you know, we all have little things that we do sometimes that we're not proud of or happy of later, especially when we're angry. Sometimes it's difficult to control that. So just don't be too hard on yourself. Just learn from the experience and go from there. So great things are coming about. Change is coming. Something better. Justice. It's all happening for you. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they're helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.